Anywhere between 3.5 and 4, but I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, have run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Stepping up now, Alec Bohm. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ramirez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Striding in, Bryce Harper, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Rojas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
I know it's still early in the season, but I expect him to keep up this pace with the power numbers. He's got immense power in that bat.
Bohm is off at first with 2 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery, and it's fouled away. In his career, Anderson carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Hoskins has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Goslin is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Alcantara has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Alfaro recovers, and the throw is in time. Hoskins is retired. 2 down now.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Scooped up and a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready now for the Marlins, Lewin Diaz. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The 1-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
From the stretch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
0-1, here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, John Birdie, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. 1 left for Miami. Home half of the third. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready now, David Robertson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, you knock that donut off the bat, you look up at the Jumbotron, your batting average is above 300 and still climbing. You're feeling pretty froggy about yourself.
Brian Anderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Marte is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
In today's game, of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. In now, Harold Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Lewin Diaz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing, and he pops him up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on to the bottom of inning number 4. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Phil Gosselin.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, D-Row, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Drilled to the right side. To second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead it 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go John Birdie. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Miguel Rojas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now. Runners on first with one down. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Hector Neris is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Marlins leave 1. They're up 2-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Alfaro finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. And the throw is in time. Hoskins is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Anderson. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's just 1 for 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Dickerson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Harold Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Miami down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Comes in with an average of 265, 6 home runs, and 11 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Stepping up to the plate, Alec Bohm. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Lewin Diaz. The pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Alvarado, the former Tampa Bay Ray. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Jorge Alfaro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box, Sandy Alcantara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Into the box now, John Birdie. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for Miami, but they're on top 2-0. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Alfaro corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play. Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best one.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Marlins leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Brandon Kinsler goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Popped him up. Anderson over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order. They're down 2-1. Standing in, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Lewin Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Garrett Cooper will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Garrett Cooper.
In there for strike 1. The average sits at .303 entering play. 10 home runs, 18 driven in. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Miami. They still lead it 2-1. Yimi Garcia is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Yimi Garcia.
Jay Bruce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Boehm, he's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Here it comes. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Soft grounder left side. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Scott Kingery will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Philly down to their last strike. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final.